Welcome to our very first episode of our Holiday NES-mas special. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and welcome to my new virtual hangout space. It's changed a little since we used this room for our Indiana Jones NES games. But in that video a while back, I talked about how this is a really cool emulator I'm using right now called Emu VR. And let me get off the bed here. You basically can deck out your room and set up all sorts of systems and consoles and games. We got, oops, didn't mean to do that. But, oh my God, I just threw a bunch of games anywhere. Okay, it doesn't really matter. But we got like the Beetlejuice game here and various other games and various systems. We can turn these on and see what's going on. I have like a whole display wall set up. But, I said back in the day that, or back when we played the Indiana Jones game, that this might be my virtual space that we might start moving into when we're playing Nintendo games and stuff, because I think it really does lend to that virtual aesthetic of being in the 90s. And so I took some time and set up a bunch of posters around, set up some display walls, and messed with the paint colors and all sorts of stuff. So hopefully you guys like it. I'm going to turn these off because it does actually drain the computer a little to have like several video games emulating at once. I'll turn off my Tetris as well. There we go. And turn these TVs off. Anyway, today we are playing the first game from our NES-mas special, and that game was Metal Gear. And I'm excited to give this one a shot here. I've never actually played Metal Gear, but it was a game I'm kind of familiar with because of the nerd, the angry video game nerd. So we have a choice. We can play on the big TV or the one over here. I don't know which one. I'm so excited to like make a decision here. So this one, I'm kind of thinking about like what the video will look like when we're actually playing. So we'll kind of get like a TV in the background. I think this one over here gives a cooler background aesthetic. You can see the bed reflected in the screen. Like it's so cool. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. All right, so let's open the Nintendo here. What do we got in here? Burger time. Okay, so like you can inspect the cartridge. You can even blow in it. We used to do this back in the day to make our NES games work. All right, let's go ahead and let's get Metal Gear out of our virtual library here. Imagine being able to just call up a menu in Life and like sift through and find copies of whatever you want. You're like, here, you want a Gradius? Here's a Gradius for you, and a Gradius for you, and here's a Gradius for you, you know, just like instantly create them on the spot. There's Indiana Jones. What a piece of garbage this game turned out to be. We'll drop that and never look at it again. There's some good ones in here, Little Samson. All right, here we go. Metal Gear. Let's see, let's rotate this around. And get it down in there. Boom. We have to close our console. You even get that satisfying feeling of closing the console. I have to connect it to this TV. There we go. And you know what I just realized is I don't actually have my controller plugged in. So bear with me for a minute here, guys. Let me just reset the emulator while I plug in my controller. All right, we're back. I got it working. Let's do this. Metal Gear. And actually, let me just adjust the volume here. Adjust the volume on the TV. It's so cool. All right, going back in. Oh, and let me, I'll turn off the lights too. Give us a bit more atmosphere here. Yeah, there we go. A little closer to the TV. You guys can see. All right. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. Lights on. It's cool to have the background there so we can see. All right. So I have played a lot of Metal Gear Solid back in the day, but I have never played the OG Metal Gear. As I said, I know from the Angry Video Game Nerd, this game apparently has some issues, so we're going to see today how it holds up. One thing I am remembering from the Nerd episode, just watching this, is just how fast this like demo screen is. It's literally like 3 seconds of gameplay, then back to the title, and then it's like back to more gameplay. It is weird how the timer is so fast. So, okay, let's go start. and let's see what we can make of this. Alright, 3 guys are parachuting into the jungle. 4 guys. I'm guessing Solid Snake is among them. Alright, we got a phone call. Okay, select brings up the menu. Oh god, how do I get out of this? Okay, call. No. Okay, so that's punch. How about equipment? How about transceiver? Wait, why is this not selecting? There we go. Big Boss speaking. Operation Intrude N31313. Okay, you are to infiltrate the enemy fortress, Outer Heaven, then destroy their final weapon, Metal Gear. First, attempt to contact missing our Gray Fox. Then to find the Metal Gear. Oh my god, bad. You know what? I love a bit of bad Japanese English translation. Really takes me back to the 90s. They just didn't give a flying F. They're like, whatever. Get Yamitsu from accounting to translate it. He's watched some American TV. He'll do a fine job. They didn't even have translating departments back in the day. I don't know what's happening. An alarm is going off. Is Yamitsu even a Japanese name? I know Yoshi is. I'm getting sleepy. Like I fell asleep. I feel asleep. Let's beat him up. Beat him to death in his sleep. Also, did we get anything? Weapon. Whole lot of nothing. Okay. What else we got going on here? Equip. We got cigarettes. Anything else? Nope. Have cigarettes selected. Alright, let's beat up some dogs. Yeah, down you go, pooches. You should feel sleepy too. I'm curious to see how far we'll get in this. Metal Gear Solid ranks up there as one of my favorite games of all time. It was such a groundbreaking game when it came out, and frankly, I didn't even realize that there were other Metal Gears. I'm getting like quite hurt actually. What do we got here? I have... I don't even know what that was. It kind of looked like batteries or binoculars. Oh my god, he's back. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. Well, that didn't last very long there. Okay, what is our speaking Operation Intrude? Okay, so this is just the same mission briefing. You get literally no other information. Final Weapon, Metal Gear. Is it David Hayter who does the voice of Solid Snake in Metal Gear Solid? Because he does an amazing job. It's like an iconic voice. I always picture his voice whenever I think of Solid Snake talking, you know? Okay, this is Solid Snake. Respond, please. What is happening? Okay, whatever. Transceiver. What is happening? I'm just sitting here listening to an alarm. Okay, bye. Okay, so this I do kind of remember is that items you pick up, you still get to keep. Okay, binoculars. So you can look at screens ahead. That's what the binoculars are for. One screen ahead, I guess. Okay. Very good. Oh my god. Man, the interface on this sucks. This is just awful. Equipment. Like, it's so clunky. You know what's interesting is this is a case of a game where I think it was ahead of its time in vision. Again, on the PS1, Metal Gear Solid was amazing. Like, they totally rocked it. And I feel like what they're trying to do here on the NES, like, either for whatever reason, it's like it just didn't come together on the NES in the same way that it would later on. I think Metal Gear Solid was originally on the MSX, though, if I'm not mistaken, which is the Japanese computer, and I believe the Metal Gears are better on that. So I think it's just a bad NES port. No, I was thinking, oh my god, it's a dead end. I feel like I'm just gonna die. I'm not gonna get any farther. Because the stupid dogs respawn, right? Yeah, beat them to death while they sleep. Oh, run! Can I just run from this dog? Yeah, it's better. And like, can I just run from this guy too? You know what? Metal Gear Solid is all about stealth. Maybe trying to fight guys is the wrong way to go about it. Oh god. Jeez. Because like, your NES video game instincts tell you fight. Fight all the bad guys, kill them all, let God sort them out, you know? But I think Metal Gear, even in its earliest inception, was a stealth game, so I'm gonna try the stealth route this time. I think. I'm getting sleepy. I feel asleep. Okay, let's see. Oh, why did they wake up? I don't know. But check this out. Yeah, there we go. Aha! Oh, we got past the dogs without getting bit or anything. There you go. Alright, it is all about stealth. Alright, noted, game. Now the question is, can I sneak past these guys? Nope. Nope. Oh god, they hurt you even by like touching you. Like I was just punching that guy right in the kidneys the whole time he was near me. I believe this part is a maze. Yeah, this might be a maze. What happens if you go down? Oh, okay, I don't know. Oh, oh god, run! Can I go in this truck? Or this truck? Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got something new. I have located card number 1. Oh god! They're right there. Get in. Get in this truck. Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. Oh man, that bad translation is just awesome. Alright, we're in a new place. It's exciting. So my only question is, when I die, do I go all the way back to the beginning? Because if so, that blows. I guess I have to get items to help me. Oh, what was that? I pressed the button to kind of speed up the text and it just like totally erased whatever it was. Oops. Button. Rations. I might as well use those, right? That will heal us. Alright, we're healed a little. Oh god. See you, buddy. See you, chump. Get into this one. Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. So these trucks are like waypoints, I guess. They like teleport you to different screens. Kind of wasn't done where I was, but yeah, let's transceiver. Hello, Snake, Snake, Snake. Oh, I have to select send. Oh, this is Solid Snake responding, please. Oh my god, what frequency am I supposed to be using? Alright, well, probably need the manual or something for that. That feels like a copyright thing where... I know on the PlayStation 1, there's a point in the game where one of the contacts that you have on the radio says, call me, my number's on the back of the box. And I remember playing Metal Gear Solid 1 with my uncle back in the day, and we got to that part and we were like, what box? And we were looking for a box in the game, and then like we picked up the jewel case that, oh my, whoa, Jesus, a tank. We picked up the Metal Gear Solid jewel case, and on the back, there was a screenshot and it had that girl's frequency, and then we used it, and that's how you called her. So it was sort of like a primitive anti-piracy technique, I guess, which is kind of interesting. Are we in a maze again? Oh god. How the hell do I get out of here? Okay. What's down this way then? Nothing? Oh, more trucks? Should be called the Game of Trucks. Can I get in this one? This! Oh! Damn it. I keep pressing the button to speed up the text, and I'm just stupid. Weapon. Oh! Excuse me, we have explosives! Well, that's something. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have them equipped, because now I can't punch people. Uh-oh, the truck has to... Oh my god, this is actually, like, rather annoying. I'm getting so disoriented as to, like, where I am. It's, like, constantly teleporting me around the whole map. Oh my god. Eat it, buddy. Oh, that's the explosive button. Okay. So B is always punch, then. We're just gonna die before we actually get anywhere. Oh god! Well, these explosives are going down fast. I should really not have them selected. We're just wasting them like crazy. Like, what did that say? Okay, your turn? Didn't catch that. I like how when the screen goes black, you can see the reflection of the room in the TV. It's super satisfying. Oh my god, look at all these guys! Yeah, this is totally like Metal Gear Solid, where you're really not supposed to fight these guys. It's interesting, because this is probably one of the first games I can think of where you are very weak and you really do have to avoid confrontation. I feel like even though this existed back in the NES era, it wasn't really until Metal Gear Solid that people really paid attention to that, like the stealth genre was popularized by Metal Gear Solid. Okay, equipment. We've been in so many trucks, we still have nothing of use. Nothing of value. We also burned that ration pretty wastefully. There's got to be a checkpoint or something, because there's no way that you just have to, like, run start to finish through all of this every time. This is crazy. Out of here, dogs. Feels a bit like Groundhog Day, where, like, you start to get used to the layout of the enemies and stuff. You figure out, like, fast ways around them. There we go. Like, because Solid Snake has done this loop several times already, he knows how to get past all these guys flawlessly. There we go. Oh, get in there! Get in there! No! Uh-oh, the truck have started to move. And off we go. Bouncing all over the place back there. I think I took damage. Okay. Okay, your turn. I don't know what that means. Is that the guard saying it? Am I saying it? Oh god. This is actually really hard stealth. In the PlayStation game, at least you had like a bigger area and you could like see where guys were and strategize. This is like you walk on a screen and they're already chasing you. Get that call. Oh my god, what was that? A hole in the floor got me. Continue. Oh my god. Alright, this is very repetitive. This game is awful. I'm curious, the people who recommended it. Okay, so this game was recommended, voted on, and won the vote. Did you guys want me to play this because it is a masterpiece that I'm just not seeing? Or are you guys like laughing your asses off that you got me to play this game? This is crazy. I know Metal Gear's a classic. Again, Metal Gear Solid, one of the best games of all time, in my opinion, my humble opinion. I know Metal Gear on the MSX was, I think, better, but Metal Gear on the NES is just... Whew. You know, it's not like the worst game I've played, because we've definitely played some really bad games. And I get the idea that you have to get farther and farther and more items, and eventually getting through these starting points is probably really trivial once you have really advanced items. But especially if you don't know where you're going, it's like your first time playing, like going through this is like, oh god, rather tough. Like, look, we have no life. We're just literally gonna die. Okay, maybe I shouldn't go into the warehouse. There's a lot of beginner traps, it seems, in this game. Let's try going to the left. Oops, didn't mean to do that. No! I'm gonna spawn out of the truck and die instantly. I'm calling it right now. Yep. Oh god, we got back in. Alright. Well, I was half right, I suppose. Alright. Don't go back into the same truck you just exited. Oh. Oh! Okay, you can't go past that stuff. Okay, let's... Can he see us? Oh, shit. Oh, God. Run! Oh, snake! What are you doing? Oh, God! I just wanted to run to the left. I thought I could go between the Jeep and the truck. No dice. Okay, let's try again. It was my fault for having so little health by the time we got over there. I'm getting sleepy. So I don't understand what happens to that guard. He says, I'm getting sleepy. Oh my god. We might as well just die. I'm just gonna die. We're so close to the beginning. The guard says, I'm getting sleepy, and then a bunch of Z's come out, and then he wakes up and says, I fall asleep. And then he's right back unconscious. Like, I don't understand. Is he asleep the first time? The second time? What is happening? Like, here, let's watch his little bedtime routine here. So he says, I'm getting sleepy, and then instantly falls asleep. So I can walk past him now and he won't wake up. And then he kind of wakes up and says, I feel asleep. And now it looks like he's awake again. Oh wait, he is awake. Okay, I guess he fell asleep, then he woke up. Whatever, we might as well kill ourselves because we've lost some health. I want to get through this first part with taking very minimal damage so I have a shot of seeing like what comes next. There's no way we're passing this game. I want to dispel any unfounded expectations about today, guys. If you think that we are somehow even going to see the first boss of this game, you are going to be disappointed. I'm telling you how far we're going to get. We're going to get like 1 or 2 more screens into this game. And that... well, I mean, you know what? Maybe I'll surprise myself and we'll suddenly start rocking it, but... yeah. I don't want to set myself up for failure. Oh god, oh god, oh my god. I guess we'll go on. I only have 2 hits now. I had 1 hit last time. I'll kill you. Ridiculous. I wish they would just let you respawn, like, where you died, like the last building that you entered. I beat his buddy to death and he didn't notice that. Previously when I tried to leave them both in peace, that's when they noticed me. Pretty insane. Okay, maybe I should just kill this guard. Okay, that was so much easier! Alright, what do we got? Oh my god, is it the same building? Wait, so can you not go right or left? Wait, I'm confused. A lot of these screens, if you go right or left, you just end up back on the same screen. What the hell? The laws of reality do not apply in this weird dimension that we found ourselves in. We are in some sort of parallel universe where space folds in on itself. Hey, look at this car. This is a nice car. Stands out from the rest. Thanks. Oh god, oh god, oh god! I didn't even make it to the hole. Okay, this is our last shot. This is our last shot. We got 12 of these games to get through. Yeah. Oh my god, he didn't even fall asleep. That's okay, we beat him to death anyway, with our bare fists. Run! I kind of have a strategy for getting through this without getting hit, and it kind of worked once, and then it hasn't really worked since. But I can kind of get past these dogs reliably without taking a hit, which definitely seems like something. Oh my god, and sometimes you can just run that past that guy, but I guess not that time. Yeah, we stealthed our way past those guys. Kill this pup. Alright, we're doing okay. It kind of feels like random when they notice you. Like, it's not that predictable. God. If it was a little more predictable, you could at least sort of make some plans, but it's like, there's definitely some randomness in there. It's like sometimes they just look in all sorts of crazy directions, and it's just like, you either make it or you don't. Okay, I'm gonna forget about this building because it's like a death trap. And instead, I'm gonna go in this truck. The truck has started to move. Right? Let's see where we are. Okay, this is a different building. Try going in this one. Oh, we can't. Oh my god, there's a guy in there. Sorry, sir. Sorry to interrupt your private time. Okay, what is down here? Oh, this is different. What the hell am I looking at? What are those? Crabs or something? Obviously, it's just the same screen. Like running through a desert now. Interesting. Okay, let's try going this way. No, this way. I confused. Okay, so none of that matters. There's so many screens that go nowhere. And it's like the programmers were like, well, this screen doesn't go anywhere, so if anyone exits to the right, just put them on the left. Like, they didn't even bother to make another screen. They're just like, whatever. Okay, this looks different, I think. Let's check out all the directions. Nothing. Nothing. Guess what? Left is gonna bring me to the right. Yep, and right takes me out. Oh, what a waste of space that was. Wow, these levels are badly designed. It's just, it's not even like an interesting maze where it's like down, down, left, up gets you out. It's just like a bunch of nothing. There's nothing there. I don't know, maybe you need an item to navigate. We're like back where we came from. Let's go over here. I really now actually want to try the MSX version of this. Just to compare, just to see. I know that Snake's Revenge is not Metal Gear Solid 2. It was an independent port made to capitalize on the success of the first Metal Gear here, and the creator of Metal Gear has written it off. He like doesn't acknowledge it as a product, and apparently it's quite bad, but I wonder if it's worse than this or what. Also, here's something I was thinking of that we could imagine for the NES-mas list is... Oh, what are these? Oh. Oh my god. When you press the D-pad, it gets rid of the thing so you can't see what you even picked up. What were those? Weapons? I don't even know what those were. Mysterious boxes of whatever. Here's something I was thinking that we could imagine for NES-mas is these games that I'm playing could be either Christmas presents or they could be game rentals that my parents got me because we're on Christmas break now from school, right? Because that's what would happen as a kid. You know, you go on holiday break and sometimes your parents would let you rent a game because you'd be home all week. I guess let's try and get past this tank. Oh wait, that's definitely not going to happen. Oh wait. Alright, let's mano a mano a tank. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on! I didn't even get to see the explosive go off. Alright, well, this has been Metal Gear. You know the fun thing about playing it in this emulator? You can actually take the game out, pick it up. Well, don't want to pick up the whole console. But, oh, there we go. Yeah, you can pick up the whole console. But no, what I wanted to do was grab the game and throw it across the room. Oh, it even went under the bed, actually. Yeah, you get out of here, Metal Gear. Let's take it and, I want to, like, throw it, like right under there. We did a better job. Okay, face down, that's good. Leave it face down, lying there. Well, this has been episode 1 of our NES-mas. Hopefully you guys had some fun, entertaining times. Hopefully you like my new 80s, 90s bedroom here. If you did like the video, be sure to tune back in soon because we'll have more NES-mas action in Gaming Jay's Retro Room coming at you soon. But until next time, my friends, I'm sending you some holiday vibes, so sit back and enjoy the great 90s Christmas scene, and we'll see you soon. Alrighty, guys. Peace!